calculator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
This is the vault, but you need more.
We're making good headway.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stash
delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. We're all set to go to...
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot, ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter, a neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be picked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector. Mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Time to move, Sly. No!
Was so far from him. was lucky. So lucky.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Dang, I was hoping to get past them there. Oh well.
going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Jesus.
See those neon tubes? I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you can pull it off.
Well, look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
selected the wrong level. No. Dang. I'm gonna lose a lot of time because of that.
Would you look at that ugly mug?
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating.
Huh?
My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So, how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow! You're a Cooper? You know, that Thingus Rackamagookus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock! A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti.
I'm hoping that I'm getting my time back through this.
You don't want to be you.
Because I really fumbled the race.
Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide, moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
I figured out a way.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
Well, all right then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is,
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
So do we, buddy.
You've done it! The Mojo force field is down. My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Wake up, you lazy bags of swamp gas! The voodoo vibe is thick tonight. Let's take advantage of this powerful mojo and step up production. Keep piling.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate? Ms. Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
These walls are making me claustrophobic. Did you see those rings move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Whoops.
with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you. Oh my god, a green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this.
Hey there, Sly Cooper! That's right, I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my tea leaves. I'm in your mind, raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my voodoo children are gonna side.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup. That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can only shoot in one direction while moving in another. has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Okay, here's where we struggle with the boss.
Could feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flop, then let them flop. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Quite true. Why don't I have my servant a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
You certainly got some rhythm, raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes for my pioneering ancestor, Slighton Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Travel plans this.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, They couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Let's go, Sly. Oh no. No. Oh no. Nice. Oh no. Yikes! Bingo! I'm half done. Yikes! All right.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Hi. Sorry, I was concentrating. Aw. I'm doing pretty good with these splits today. I'm still struggling on some other parts though. Are you gonna run anything today? Sweaty Sly gameplay, yes. With no speed tech.
I'd calculated the trajectory of these rockets and
Yeah, it's going good. I'm ahead of my personal best right now, but we'll have to see.
before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
The Ms. Ruby one I really
Fly,
suffered
you'll be
on.
blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Another Uyo or try Sly. Both of them sound good though. I'll probably tune into your stream today because I don't really feel like streaming tonight. But I think regarding like people who watch streams, evening streams are probably way better. I just woke up and I was like, I want to play Sly. Do I have 3 hours to spare? I do. So. Depends on the time zone. Yeah, true. And I guess also the popularity of the game. Like if I was playing Fortnite, maybe I would get more people. But then again, like this is, for me at least, it's just about trying to beat my personal best. And if I can find people who like the games that I like, that would be very cool. Following someone who's playing Fallout 4 with 300 viewers, dang! I had the best sleep last night, by the way. I had over 9 hours of sleep. Yeah, oh, you might have seen I disabled chat, because nothing was happening in chat, so I just turned that off for now while I just stretched out my splits. Ah, poop. Got smacked by monkey balls. No, now a sleep speed run. I don't think I'd break the world record with that. But yeah, I'm quite proud of myself because yesterday I managed to complete this game in under 3 hours, so I'm hoping that I can do that today, but just beat it a little more. Most viewers I've had at once is briefly following a raid. 90 something people. Dang! 90! That's so many. I think the most I've had is 7. Not to brag, but 7. Okay. Did I split that? No. Okay, now we gotta do Duel by the Dragon. Is this it? Yeah. Sweet. I'm not looking forward to a desperate race, but I'm also not looking forward to the clockwork levels. Which game do you enjoy streaming the most?
Free
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
What about justice once? Oh. Okay, I've learned I only need to hit one of those then. But with this one, I think I need to hit, yeah, all three. I love playing Rack 2 obviously, but I clearly take it too seriously. Maybe Rack 3 is more fun to stream. Yeah, save the sweaty game, like, definitely for when you want to be sweaty. But also have a buffer in case you don't feel good about your run. I have no idea what I'm saying, by the way. If I was getting pissed off at the game I was playing, like yesterday, like with Rack 3 I was getting really bored. I'm glad that Sly was there for me. You are saying logic. Logic. Do Borderlands 2. That sounds awesome. If I could VC, I totally would also play with you. And I would invite myself. Uh-oh. She almost got me there. There are mods now. Oh, that sounds very fun.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
We did a little better on this segment. I'm playing with one that multiplies enemy spawns. Are you trying to play Deadlocked Online or survival zombies? 6 copies of every enemy, including bosses. Oof. Okay. I think the next one we're doing is Desperate Race. Is that down here? Yeah. I am not looking forward to this. Can you imagine 6 copies of every NPC talking to you at once?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys
Fucking
everywhere. Bugging me to race them. Time to
6
round the track.
clap
You
traps.
could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
Alright, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Spoiler alert, he did not have that under control. I struggled with the other race. Don't know how this one's gonna go. 6 quarks, 6 mathematicians, 6 quarks, 6 Angelas. Six snail mummies if we multiply enemies. Bye bye. Yeah, 6 snail mummies would be everything. Six water salons. Just put me on the couch.
Nice drive. Now, go get that key.
We got the key. And we're up to the Panda King boss already. We're 2 hours and 11 minutes in. Let's hope this doesn't end up being too bad. We're 11 minutes and 35 seconds ahead of my PB. So you see replay any Ratchet game immediately. If I could play with an enemy multiplier. Oh my gosh. I see you carry the cane of the notorious Koopa Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus.
Carry cane of notorious Koopa Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework.
Wood record pace. Yeah, this is totally wood record pace. What do you mean? Poe from Kung Fu Panda calling him an insolent child. What looks cooler on pants? On these like red pants with a gold band? Patches or flames? I've considered going and seeing Kung Fu Panda 4, but I heard it wasn't that bad. I actually got hit on the Panda King boss, I can't believe it. Gone. Okay, we're making good time. 12 minutes 47 seconds. I know the Jack Black joke was made last night too, but I want to hear Jack. Oh yeah, I already read that out.
I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the 5th member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded
The
ancestor,
Friendship
Otto
5.
Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his
My
designs,
Little
I
Pony,
was sure
the
Murray would be able
genocide
to make some
tapes.
cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Okay.
Okay, partner.
We were on our
Cool
way
modification to the
to
van. I
Krakatoa
hope they passed
While looking over what
inspections.
little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five,
Go
I
and
began to
tell them
notice
off.
something.
Send Carmelita to their
In the
direct
4 parts of the
location, but
Fiendish
solely to
Raccoonus
assess
occurred
if
so far,
the
several
van is
pictures depict a
passing
shadowy owl-like figure,
law
which looks very
restrictions.
similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Is Carmelita a police? Yes, she is a police.
The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Whoa! Check out
Don't,
those mines.
don't A-cab
You can blow
my
the
girl
way
Carmelita.
for us.
Rocks.
Bingo!
All cops are bus.
Clockwork is holding up to that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
No, no, oh. I really should start this with a horseshoe. If I die, I'm gonna keep triggering until I get a horseshoe.
Tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Oh no, okay. Haven gameplay, Haven gameplay. I can hear the screams of the villagers. Maybe I should stream Haven sometime. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Sly. It's interesting how they got him sit on the turret. It's very cool. Well, he's standing. Long raccoon. Why are you letting him die? Because there's a chance that you can spawn with a horseshoe. So I want to spawn with the horseshoe because I think the likeliness of me surviving when he has horseshoe could be good. There we go. It's always like on the verge of game over, but that's fine because if we die at any point in this level, we have to start from the beginning anyway. Yeah, so if you're struggling with a part in Sly when you play through it, I suggest playing through it casually first and getting a feel of the game before trying to go for my PB. But if you're really struggling, just die a few times until you get a horseshoe, unless you're on like a late checkpoint. Hope.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Okay, that's not so bad.
Heads up, the robo-falcons are back.
I'm gonna be going over my best time in this section anyway, and the reason I'm doing that is because I've started separating my splits as soon as I grab a key. Oh, not more birds.
We're getting swarmed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now we've got burning rubber.
Tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to
Master Strategist, that looked very easy. For me it wasn't, but you know that my aim is shit.
Easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
The stress level.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
I shouldn't be as stressed. I was 20 computers ahead of them last time. But who knows, that could have been luck. Only 2 more. Nice. We did better than last time. Keep focusing on grabbing computers, not ramming these guys. You're smashing it. Thank you. Yeah, the computers come in clusters. I was just keeping an eye on amounts. I would have focused on the slugs if they caught up to me a bit more, but they seem to be fine. And when they're grouped together, that's maybe better because they're covering less ground.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding.
Hee hee
We gotta
boopy.
free her.
Yes.
Crazy, Sly. Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
I love how this level here is a real test of what you've learned so far. Pretty good, pretty good.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental
Barrel time, yes.
sympathy is
We love the barrel.
downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Cheese.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I used the
Oh my gosh. This is a great start. Fast and Furious hacking, I love it. I love the design of this way more than the hacking levels in Sly 2 and Sly 3. Like, if they did it in this style, that'd be so cool, but I also understand that it probably takes up a fair bit of power and space. Oh, they're getting close. Oh, poop. You have no grace period with these ones either. Like, you don't do the red flashy thing. Okay, we've got 2 lives. We got 1 life. We've got 0 lives. I am scared. I'm a little worried. Gonna grab this one. Grab this one. Done. Sweet.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Well done, I'm glad you took your time then focusing on making it through instead of panicking. Thank you.
Tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Armalita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy.
I hope he still has a silver horseshoe. I didn't check.
This death ray nearly gassed us to death.
Is that split identical to your last time? No, the reason why there's a line there is because that wasn't included in the list. So I added it. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm not turning on my cam, Jay Sharts. You already know what I look like.
I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail.
This still might get me 55th on the world record list. We'll see. We'll see.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
I feel like I would have to do like this run properly to be able to even remotely qualify. I don't even know if they allow emulators. We'll see. Yes. Oh, right. Whoopsies. Okay, he did have the horseshoe, but now he doesn't. Oh, that was an accident. He's dead. I did explain how emulator runs are allowed, but last time you did not. I did not listen, no. Maybe someday I will listen. Oh, just full game window, so that includes like the little, whoops, the little toolbar. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, where are the slugs coming from now that I've taken out 3? Not focus, please. Oh, okay. This might have to be a horseshoe run. Let's wait till I get horseshoe. Sorry, Sly. I can't actually shoot. Whoa, he got past that. That's so crazy. I don't know how he survived that. No horseshoe. Oh wait, no, he does have a horseshoe. This one is worth saving. It's okay, we had a horseshoe, it's fine. But I'm also scared. Are there any slugs coming? No.
Nice job, raccoon.
We did it, filthy ringtail. Yes. Okay, we're getting very close. We are 14 minutes ahead. I'm feeling hopeful. Definitely doing a horseshoe run for clockwork though. We got pretty unlucky last night. It's like, who has more grind rails in Ouya? It does have more grind rails in Ouya, which makes it a dub of a game. Okay, this is a struggle bit. And this is where I have to be patient. This is why I was quickly trying to rush through so I can build some time to take my time on little things like that. Taking our time with things like that. Another thing you should probably be aware of if you're going to go into this game is that his tail can pretty much hit anything and it's fine when it comes to like electricity. Okay, clockwork time! Do I have a horseshoe? Probably not. We've got 15 minutes to beat my personal best.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the devious raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection.
Yeah, I'll attempt it,
You're immortal.
and then we'll see. It's just the last bit always gets me, and the first bit takes a very long time. No, I think I'm gonna get horseshoe for safety.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps they create.
Because like this part is easy. Can you imagine if Carmelita's like, okay, final stand, let's go, we're gonna do it, and Sly immediately dies. should get a horseshoe now. I don't have a horseshoe. Okay, time to game over this.
My skills are superior.
No horseshoe yet. There we go.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet You can't dodge me forever. My skills are superior.
Alright, it's his tail now.
You cannot escape.
Clockwork's voice is very cool. I also really like his boss music. It's like mixing computers and choir. It's very cool. All electronic noises.
You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
Okay.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Hey! Hello. How are you doing? I'm fighting Clockwork. No! Oh, I lost my horseshoe. It's been the Clockwork made the most useless and dodgeable weapon. Yeah, he's so good with like a bunch of other stuff, but not that.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
Okay, I'm going concentration mode real quick. Crap.
Feet together.
That was lucky. Okay, this part is the part where I mess up. A fair bit. 'Cause the lasers. We did it. 2 hours, 39 minutes,
It took some
38
tricky
seconds.
maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw.
I beat my
I'd taken
record
down each member of
by
the
about
fiendish
20
five.
minutes.
Molly, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork.
Launching
I'd
electric
beaten them
hula
all
hoops,
one
yes.
by one and reclaimed
Okay.
my birthright.
My
Of
PB,
course, there was no way I
2
could have
hours,
gotten here
39
without the
minutes,
help of my
38 seconds, and
pals.
I know that I can improve
I
it.
know this hasn't been
But I
easy
also
for
think
them,
I should take a
but
little
they stuck
break.
with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off.
I'll
that
learn the
rooftop in
speed tick
Paris.
eventually so I can skip
A guy couldn't
2/5
ask for a
of the
better gang
game
friends.
within the first 10 minutes.
Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word.
I wish video games were fun again, like this game. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of fun video games out there, especially from indie companies.
5, 4, 3, 2. One. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Okay. Now I know that I can finish Sly in 2 hours 39 minutes. It's pretty good. Cheeky raccoon. Bro stranded her in a volcano. Yeah. He just left her there, you know. Maybe that's what really happened to Angela Cross too. Well, it's like how Carmelita, the metal that she's hooked to is gonna heat up a lot. This was good. Some really good splits. Shoot, handcuff. No, that's the thing. Carmelita's ammunition is electric. And so it would just conduct through the metal and electrocute her too. I wouldn't mind making a video game character. She did gnaw her armor off. Yeah. Maybe he just didn't like tighten the handcuff too much. No, it's not fully restored because I didn't get any vaults.
There is some good news though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
I wouldn't mind creating a game with the main character has an electric based gun. Because it'd be so cool to shoot parts of the environment like TVs and stuff and seeing them like go all staticky. Or radios change their songs.
俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。 奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんをそしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ大切なラクーナの秘伝書奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがったきっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ